All right, and we're going to move on to algebraic expressions. And algebraic expressions are expressions that have a variable and have at least one operation. I forgot to say that in the first video. So it has to have one operation. And so we got to look at this because there are some new things that you're going to learn. So we have the expression 6d. Well, we need to have a variable, which is the d. We have an operation because it's 6 times d, and that would be the operation of multiplication. And the 6 is called, oops, can't get that going. 6 is called the coefficient because it is a number stuck onto the variable. All right, we can also see a lot of stuff like this here, 9st. 9st. Well, we have two variables. We have s and t. There's two variables. So in between letters stuck onto each other, there is multiplication. So your operation here is multiplication. And between a constant, a coefficient, and a letter, it's also multiplication. So it is 9 times s times t. And 9 is the coefficient because it's stuck onto st. And then we can also have something like this, just variables in an algebraic expression. So mn. This means the variables m times n. So therefore, you have one operation of multiplication. And then we can look at a cubed. This means a times a times a. And if you multiply that all out, you have three variables there, and you have two operations of multiplication. Remember, the number stuck onto the variables is called a coefficient. Like here are both coefficients. The 6 is stuck onto the d, and the 9 is stuck onto the st. There is no coefficient here. If we were to go a little bit further, the book doesn't do this, but let's go a little bit further. So we have 6d, and if I wanted to add a constant, so here. So let's go through this. The 6 is the coefficient, the d is the variable, and this is the constant, the -4. This number takes a sign. And if I go to 9st and I put plus 5, add that on, we have again, let's go through it. This is the coefficient, this is a constant, this is a constant, this is a, no. Sorry, I got to start that again because that's not right. So 9st minus or plus 5. Okay, let me start this again, and please make sure you pay attention to this and that there is a change. So let's go through and label these parts. The 9 is the coefficient. The s and t are both variables. And the 5 is a constant. It is plus 5. The constant is plus 5. And then if we look at this here, we have mn. That is just m times n, and that is two variables. And then a cubed is a times a times a. Thank you. Make sure you pay attention to my mistake I made in the middle. Thank you. Bye-bye.